Welcome. My name is HSabo. In this presentation, I will be talking about the findings of my independent case study analysis on the Learning Theories course hosted by University of Maryland, University College on the edX Learning platform. Dr. Randall Hansen, who is the lead instructor on the course, summarized the importance of this course as follows. Learning science can tell us about how to best develop instructional solutions, and thus is foundational to instructional design. For this case study, we utilize the Online Learning Consortium's Quality Course Teaching and Instructional Practice Scorecard, which is a comprehensive rubric that can be used for in-depth review to validate instructional practices. While the QCTIP scorecard allows a maximum score of 194 points, this independent analysis awarded the course a total of 98 points. Ultimately, two factors affected scores in a negative way. One, many of the areas assessed by the QCTIP scorecard require the instructor's point of view to confirm meaning and intent. Second, the student feedback is also important to validate course efforts in the shape of positive reaction, high engagement, and positive project grades. The Learning Theories course had many highlights, including an admirable effort on course design. Thanks in part to the edX platform, the course provided a very intuitive navigation with abundant use of breadcrumbs, in addition to using media elements coherently and organizing information in an efficient manner. This course also did very well in the course content area. Some of the highlights are that it provided sufficient technical support for students, as well as explicit information on how to behave and participate during the course. Furthermore, the content-activity ratio was evenly distributed by chunking the information into familiar sections, like introduction, pros and cons, real-life scenarios, and additional reading recommendations. Last but not least, this course was also very successful on the accessibility section because it implemented accessibility-friendly measures such as legible fonts, sufficient color contrast, and the use of transcripts and voice-over narrative, which are beneficial not only to handicapped students, but anyone accessing the course. Unfortunately, the Learning Theories course had a few shortcomings along the way. In the area of course learning outcomes, it was noted that the course did not provide a true platform to recognize excellence in student work. And while providing recognition to each and every student might be impossible in an MOOC, massively open online course, gamification features such as leaderboards or instructor recognition could have made a remarkable difference. Another limitation of the course, closely tied to engagement, was in the area of building community. Despite the fact that discussions abounded during each lesson, it seemed that most communication seemed to be unidirectional. For example, the instructor announcing his views, or students commenting on assignments or each other's works, but not going past the required number of interactions. A third area of concern for this course was communication, mostly in part due to the lack of access to student feedback to confirm if communication efforts were efficient. In summary, this course hosted by University of Maryland, University College on the edX Learning platform was well designed and had the right platform for deployment to the intended audience. Positive aspects of the course included consistent design and use of resources. Although the course obtained a low score from this independent analysis, the cause can be attributed mostly to the lack of feedback information. Other issues found are also typical in MOOCs as a whole, such as building community, and can be improved with existing strategies that aim to improve engagement, like gamification efforts, and increase instructor-student interaction. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.